It is a papal trip like no other, one that will see Pope Francis humble himself on behalf of the Catholic Church and apologize to Canada's Indigenous peoples for years of abuse and harm. Only months ago, few could imagine his journey here, one the Pope is calling a journey of penance for what a Canadian National Commission says was cultural genocide. At least 150,000 Indigenous children separated from their families and forced to attend residential institutions where thousands endured physical, sexual, and emotional abuse from priests, nuns, and school staff.
Kneel down the way you made us kneel down as little kids and ask for that forgiveness.
Victoria McIntosh was taken from her family at the age of 4.
My grands made this for me.
This was the coat she says she wore when her mom dropped her off at a Catholic institution in Manitoba in the 1960s.
That nun took it off of me and threw it at my mom.
McIntosh said the nun then called her mother a savage, an incident she said foreshadowed years of abuse. She says her mother never forgave herself.
And I told her, I said, it's not your fault. It wasn't your fault. What choice did you have?
McIntosh says she was sexually assaulted by a priest for years when she was only a child.
He violated me in ways that no child should ever go through. And I would break down and I would cry thinking about it, what he'd done. And I wonder why. What did I do to you?
McIntosh says that priest was 92-year-old Arthur Massey. It was only in June when he was charged with indecent assault. He has not entered a plea. And it is the impunity of the Catholic Church's actions that hangs over this visit, even as dozens of Indigenous communities now search the grounds of these institutions, where hundreds of unmarked graves have already been identified. As Indigenous communities work to recover their lost children, there is still much ambivalence about the Pope's visit and his apology. The Pope was blunt. He called it a journey of penance.
I don't know. That's interesting interpretation of it, right? You know, for me, it's not a journey, right? It was more than a journey for our people, I think, and the journey will never end, right? It's going to be there forever.
Pope Francis says he acknowledges that, but hopes this historic gesture of atonement will bring some measure of relief and healing.